Convert non-performing assets into performing assets. Owning a home is everyone's dream. A free and clear home is even better. Owning a home is considered security for the family. It feels they will always have a place to live with no debt at old age. That all sounds good. Two kinds of assets. Liquid asset. It is something you can turn into cash quickly without losing a value. And fixed assets. It is something that cannot be turned into cash quickly without losing a value. Non-performing assets. An asset that is going up in value slowly as time goes by. An asset that is generating a very low rate of return on your investment. Maybe increasing in value only 1% to 2% per year. In some cases the asset is actually decreasing in value, or the costs to maintain the asset are more per year than the asset's annual appreciation in value. Performing assets. An asset that is growing faster in value yearly than the typical investment. An asset that is generating a much higher rate of return on your investment. An asset that will hopefully increase in value by 10% or more each year. What kind of asset is a debt-free home in the Philippines? That is owned by a family member over the age of 60. From our experience, the home has tuned into a non-performing asset. We think about how many families age of 60 and over can get a loan from their bank on their home. CIC has learned over the years that not many families can qualify for a loan on their home. How many families wish they could use their home in order to pursue an investment that will give their family a 25% or more annual return on their investment? There are a lot of families that wish they can do that. Would your family like to do that? Would your family like to invest in a program that is 100% under your control? You can turn a non-performing family asset into a performing family asset that all members of the family that are involved with the investment will benefit. That will give your family an annual rate of return for years to come that has no limit in its value. If your family is looking for an investment like that, please talk to us. CIC will show you and your family how they can do that by working together as a family and following a financial plan the whole family can agree on. What kind of asset would you like to hold at retirement age? Here I illustrate the needs for the liquid assets, the Home A and Home B. Which one do you want? What is the biggest financial problem families face at retirement age all around the world? How will they pay for medical expenses? How are medical expenses paid for at retirement age in the Philippines? In the Philippines, after 65, there are no affordable comprehensive medical insurance are available. What is comprehensive medical insurance? It's medical insurance that will pay for big medical bills many retirees might face. That could be a medical bill that could run from 500,000 to 10 million peso. How does the typical Filipino family pay for a high medical bill? It's a big problem, isn't it? People buy insurance in order to cover financial risks they feel they do not have the money to pay for if something happens. The problem is the cost to buy insurance might be so high the typical family cannot afford to buy it. Without insurance, the financial risk is transferred to members of the family. What a shame! Why do Filipino families act as our insurance company? We encourage our applicants to think about that question. CIC has some suggestions how to address medical expenses at retirement age. What is the value of a home when money is needed to pay for medical expenses? Real estate has value if the owner has time on their side to wait for a good sales price. But what happens if the owner of the home does not have time on their side to get a good price for their home? The owner has no choice but to lower the price of their home in order to make a quick sale. The value could drop to 50% or even less in order to make the sale. Who wants that to happen to the value of their home? Nobody, right? Why will the value drop so much? Property is not a liquid asset, it is a fixed asset. Cash is a liquid asset and can be used to pay for emergencies. A fixed asset cannot usually liquidate quickly. So what can you do to protect the value of your home before it is too late? Turn your home into a liquid asset before it is too late. CIC would like to show you a plan that has worked for many Filipino families that are working together and addressing long-term financial solutions for their family. Taking care of yourself at retirement. If you can do that, do you feel that you're still an asset to your family? If you cannot take care of yourself at retirement age, most likely you will feel like a liability to your family. Who wants to feel like that? Nobody. The thought is too depressing. CIC can show retired Filipinos that own a home, own a farm or own commercial properties how to create a retirement fund they have earned at retirement age. Show your family you have prepared for your retirement age. Inquire because the analysis is for free. What does your family have to lose? Nothing. Hopefully you will feel you're an asset to your family at retirement age once you know how to adjust your financial plans. Financial needs for all families change over time. Maybe your family's financial needs have changed over time as well.